How long does it take to get a divorce in Texas? Hello, my name is John Flood, and I'm a divorce and child custody lawyer with a principal office in Houston, Texas. I will often be asked in an initial consultation or at the beginning of a divorce case, how long is this going to take? How long will it take for my divorce to be finalized? Now, the first thing that I will point out to a client in answering this question is that Texas has a 60-day waiting period. That means that a court cannot grant a divorce any sooner or any quicker than 60 days from the date of filing. Now, there are certain limited exceptions to this rule, such as domestic violence. If domestic violence has occurred, a court can waive that 60-day waiting period. But outside of those limited exceptions, a court cannot grant a divorce any sooner than 60 days from the date of filing. Now, beyond that, the Texas Supreme Court has promulgated certain rules contained in the Texas Rules of Judicial Administration. And what those rules say is that for contested matters, cases should be disposed of or finalized within 6 months from the expiration of the waiting period, so within approximately 8 months. And for uncontested matters, within 3 months of the expiration of the waiting period, so within approximately 5 months. Now, the rules do state that courts should do this so far as it is reasonably possible. And either fortunately or unfortunately, many times that does not happen. Courts have too many cases, their dockets are too full, and cases cannot be disposed of that quickly. Now, how quickly your case actually gets resolved depends on whether it's contested or uncontested, and it depends on what jurisdiction you're in. So starting with the first category, whether it's contested or uncontested, uncontested matters can be wrapped up as soon as you have an agreement. So as soon as you have a final agreement and that's put into a final order that's filed with the court, as long as you're past that 60-day waiting period, your case can be wrapped up at any time. I've had cases wrapped up literally on the 61st day, where the court was granting the divorce on the 61st day. And so agreed or uncontested cases can be finalized as quickly as the parties can reach an agreement beyond that 60-day period. Now, for contested matters, it's different. For contested matters, it depends on whether you end up in trial, and then that when you get to go to trial depends on the jurisdiction. In some of the bigger counties, you may be looking at a trial that's as much as 1 year from the date of filing. In other counties, it may be 6 months or 8 months from the date of filing whenever you are able to get in